Hi, first grade, Mrs. P here. For writing today, I am going to share a book with you that I really enjoy reading. And then afterwards, we're going to talk about your writing assignment for today. So for right now, all you need to do is just sit back, relax, and listen to the book. And then after the book, we'll talk about what you need to do. Okay? So my book for you is called Hey Little Ant. Maybe you've heard it before, maybe you haven't. It is by Philip and Hannah Hoos, and it's illustrated by Debbie Tilley. And here's you can see a picture of a really big kid and a really little ant. In this story, the kid and the ant are actually talking to each other. So each time I read a part, I'll read to you who is saying that part so that you know. So here we go. It's called Hey Little Ant. This is the kid. Hey, little ant down in the crack. Can you hear me? Can you talk back? See my shoe. Can you see that? Well, now it's gonna squish you flat. And here you see our friend with his shoe up, and he's getting ready to squish the little ant that is inside that crack. Now it's the ant's turn to talk. Please, oh please, do not squish me. Change your mind and let me be. I'm on my way with a crumb of pie. Please, oh please, don't make me die. Look, he's got little bags there, heading off somewhere. And he's saying, please don't step on me. Don't hurt me. Oh boy. Here comes the boy again. Anyone knows that ants can't feel. You're so tiny, you don't look real. I'm so big and you're so small. I don't think it'll hurt at all. And the author even did the picture, instead of going side to side, did it up and down so that we can see, look how big the kid is. And look how small the ant is. Kid doesn't think it's a big deal to squish an ant. Let's see what the ant says back. But you are a giant, and giants can't know how it feels to be an ant. Come down close. I think you'll see that you are very much like me. And here we see the ant is on a stick, and the boy is holding the ant up to take another look at him. And the ant is trying to tell the boy, you know what? You need to listen, because I think I'm more like you than you know. Okay, we're back to the kid. Are you crazy? Me? Like you? I have a home and a family too. You're just a speck that runs around. No one would care if my foot came down. Okay, so here's the boy's life. He's got his family, goes home, eats dinner with them, spends time with them. He has a bedroom where he sleeps, spends his time, and he's saying, Ant, you're not like me. Here's what the ant has to say. Oh, big friend, you are so wrong. My nestmates need me 'cause I am strong. I dig our nest and feed baby ants too. I must not die beneath your shoe. So he says, I am one of the strongest ants. They need me to help build. They also need me because I help feed all of the other baby ants and the other ants that are in our family. I wonder what would happen if he squishes him. What will happen to that family? We're back to our friend, the kid again. But my mom says that ants are rude. They carry off our picnic food. They steal our chips and breadcrumbs too. It's good if I squish a crook like you. And here's the little boy with his mom. And she's getting upset. And look at this picture of this ant. He's dressed up like a robber. And he's stealing all their food. I wonder if he's stealing all their food because he wants to be mean, or if he has to do it because of something else. Let's see. Here's our ant. Hey, I'm not a crook, kid. Read my lips. Sometimes ants need crumbs and chips. One little chip can feed my town. So please don't make your shoe come down. There they are, walking off with the chips. He's not taking the chips just for fun. He's taking them because he needs to feed everybody that lives in his town. Back to the kid. But all my friends squish ants each day. Squishing ants is a game we play. They're looking at me. They're listening too. They all say, I should squish you. Here's all his friends trying to tell him what he should do. Because this is the game they play where they all squish the ants. It's the ants' turn to talk. I can see you're big and strong. Decide for yourself what's right and wrong. If you were me and I were you, what would you want me to do? Oh, so the ant says, well, what if I was the big giant and you were the small bug? What do you think I should do? What would happen? Should the ant get squished? Should the ant go free? It's up to the kid, not up to me. We'll leave the kid with the raised up shoe. What do you think that kid should do? So here's the shoe. Here's the ant. And guess what? I bet you're thinking, well, what will happen? You get to decide what will happen next. So your job for writing today, you have to make a big decision. You have to decide whether the ant gets squished by the kid or whether the ant goes free. And as you write about that, I want you to give me a reason why. Well, if you think the ant should get squished, why should he get squished? Or if you say, no, that ant needs to go free, you need to tell me why you think he should be let to go free. Okay? So the thing is, you get to write the ending to this story. You get to decide, does the ant get squished? Is that the end? Or does the ant go free? Okay, so I want you to think about that, and I'm going to make a Google slide so that you can answer that question and give me some reasons why you think your answer is the right answer. Okay, friends? So give it a thought, click on the next slide, and you can tell me what you think should happen in the story. I can't wait to hear all of the ways that you end this story.